Hi guys, and welcome to a new review video. So today I'm going to be opening my last Nendoroid Miku. I have a few more Nendoroid to open after her, but not a Miku, not a Snow Miku one. So this is the Fuwafuwa coat version. So I wanted this one for a while, and then I saw her at the store, and I decided not to get hers that day, and then after that I regretted. I have this way of going about things, like I see several things I want at the store, and if there is too much, instead of just getting one and choosing, I'm just gonna get nothing at all, because I can't obviously take everything. So she was there, and there was something else I wanted, and I didn't know which one to pick, so I didn't get anything. And then of course I regretted not getting her, because she is one of the cutest Miku. Like I absolutely love like the blue-haired Snow Miku. So I think this one is really cute, and she also has light. So I don't know if I'm going to need battery, if maybe I don't have the battery for it today, but normally she comes with a LED version of herself in the snow that actually makes light. So anyway, so I didn't get her at the store, and then I went back and she wasn't there, and so I just still wanted her so much, so I got her online instead. And she arrived just the next day, so here she is. So first let's have a look at the box. So in the box you can see the Miku, and you have like, she got a lot of little things coming with her. I cannot see her rabbit. I don't know if this one comes with a rabbit. So anyway, she is here, so her digging up the snow, and you have the light thing I was talking about. So she has like several little things. I think it's a shame that she doesn't seem to have a rabbit, but anyway guys, let's get started on the opening. So more picture of her singing. So let's get started with the opening. So here is Miku, and for you in this direction. So to open her I have to start to break the seal, because she's still sealed inside. So I'll just have to remove the seal here and take her out. So I think she is from 2012. So if that's true, that's the first version that was actually made by the public. And so here we go. So inside you can see like there is this sort of background which is blue. So if I ever take out this piece, it's going to be like a blue background for her, which is pretty cool already. So I think she's the first one that was made as like a public version. So the public actually designed her, and then the public vote for which Miku is the best. And she reminds me a lot of I think it's the first time I went to Sapporo for the snow festival, because at the snow festival over there they always have like Miku things, and like Miku, of course, like there is a singing of Miku, and they have those snow build stages. So when I see her on pictures singing like on the snow stage, it just reminds me of the winter festival in... how am I gonna... Okay, so there is some wire here to close the box, so I have to open the lower part of the box first. There is a lot of tape as well, so it's not super easy to open her. So I have to remove all the tape. So let me cut off the tape. Okay, here we go. So the opening of the lower box is almost ready. So let me show you first the lower box. So here you have the lower box, which is basically with the doll stand, with more tape, and here. So doll stand, and like this is the doll stand with the light. So you can see there is LEDs here. So probably I can put it here and I can put stands. Like there is 3 different holes. So I could even put like 3 different dolls there with their stand, I guess. And let's check out what kind of battery I need. So I'm going to need this type of battery. I'm not sure if I have them around, so I'll check that out later, and if I can, I'll have picture of her with a light. If I can't, I'll have another video to show you the light. So here we go. And so on and off button. And you have like a regular stand as well. So this is a regular stand. And she can stand on there. So that's for the lower part of the box. It's pretty cool, like it has snowflakes design here. And also on the inside here there is snowflakes. So I don't know if you can see the light through this snowy thing. It's kind of like a sort of fabric. So I don't know. We'll see when I can turn on the light. So then here comes the doll herself. So I need to remove the wire underneath. It's pretty bent, so let me turn it around. Huh. It's not really easy, like I don't know why they put on this wire, but I think I'm gonna have to go grab some more utensil to open that. So I took out that rather stupid wire, and now here are all the little parts of the Miku. So it's pretty nice because this time you can just see everything she comes with directly, like there is no extra out of the box. So you have like some earphones, different set of hands, different set of arms, different part of legs, the doll herself, microphone, what she used to take off the snow, the lightning Miku, and some faces. And this is also part of the microphone, so I'm not really sure how it all goes together, but I'm going to figure that out. So let's have a look at Miku first. I have to remove everything because she has a lot of plastic on her, as you can see. So I'm gonna do that and then I'm going to zoom on her and show her to you from close up. So here is Miku and she's looking on the side. She has other faces where she's more looking straight in front of her. So you have like this one where she's like go, and this one where she's kind of frowning with red cheeks. That's faces that I don't actually have with my other Miku, so it's pretty cool. I also like the fact that she is looking on the side because that gives like different possibilities for pictures, since you have her always look straight in front of her, so that's pretty cool. So she has this bow that can be taken off and put back on the side. She has the original Miku things, so my Pulip also has those things around her hair, and her hair are fantastic. It's like a very very pale blue, and when you go to the tip of the hair it becomes translucent, so you can basically see through it, and it has all those snowflakes design on it, so it's pretty cool, and you can see the snowflakes from the outside but also from the inside, so it's really really nice. And of course her hair can move, Like they don't move as much as the others, they only have like this one motion. They cannot move to the back of her hair like the other actually do. And then she comes with those earmuffs that are removable, and she has a second pair I should have taken out of the box already. Sorry about that, guys. Let me take off the earmuffs. So she has a black pair of earmuffs. This one. So and you can just put it also like this in the same hole. So you can have like the oh my god it's so cold version, or the kind of, I don't know, futuristic version. And of course she has both ears, so you can have like the earmuffs on both sides. I'm going to keep the cold version for the, whoops! I'm going to put the cold version for the moment and make sure she doesn't lose her hair. Here we go. So then she has this collar, and it's attached to her dress with this bow here, so you have a hole that goes through both the dress and the collar. And then you have, so it's pretty nice design coat. It's a Fuwafuwa coat, right? So it's like all snowy, you have the snowflakes, you have the white part at the wrist and at the hem, and she has another black bow at the back. And underneath she's wearing this mini skirt. So it's a blue mini skirt with a white hem, and it's kind of the classic original version because it has the same like little let me move her arm around. It has the same sort of thing hanging from her dress, so it's not really hanging because it's part of the skirt altogether, but it's still there. So, and I don't know why her hair is keep on falling. Maybe I played with it a bit too much. So here we go. And she has those little nice cute little hands with small little gloves, and of course she has blue shoes, the little boots, like snow boots with little buttons here, same button as here. So she's kind of very nicely coordinated. And then of course we have the other Miku here. So this one actually goes on the top of the stand, and actually the light is supposed to go through her. So whenever I can manage to find battery, I'm going to show that to you too. And I put on the microphone. So when I opened the box, you saw that she had a tool to carry the snow, and basically you can decompose this tool to create a microphone. So you can wrong side, put the tool together for her to carry, or you can have the microphone basically here. And so she can go and sing. And there is of course extra little hands, because you can see the microphone has a little something here. So she needs a hand with a hole. So you have an extra little pair of hands here with a hole. So if she wants, she can carry the microphone. So you just have to put the microphone in her hand like that. So it's pretty cool, a lot of possibility for this Miku. So what I'm going to do now is take some picture of her for you guys. I managed to find some batteries, so let's see if we can light this up. 1, 2, 3. Close the box. Let's see. Yeah, it lights up, so you can have like the Miku here, somewhere on top, like this. And so the light goes through basically her feet at the bottom, and you can have like the light goes through her hair. So it's not super strong, so I'm going to remove the snow part and see if it's stronger without. So let me put it back. Yeah, she looks a lot more lit up. So let's see what it looks like in the dark. So I'm gonna turn off the light and see how much light she is actually making. So basically this is how much light you have from the Miku without the snowy background here. So it's kind of like nice. You can direct yourself a little bit in the dark with that. It's not exceptionally lighting everything around, but you can see my face still on the video. So let me put on the background here, like the bottom part, and see. So this is a little bit more dim, but maybe it's better because you can actually see the feature of the little Miku here a lot better. So here you go. Whoops. So let me turn her around so you can see all the angles. So here from the back, she's pretty cute actually. She's like wearing the normal Miku outfit, like the first one, original Vocaloid thing. So here we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumb up. Don't forget to give me some comments. What do you think about this doll? Do you have other Miku? Do you have this Miku? Which one do you prefer? That type of things. And see you next time for something else. Have fun whatever you do. Bye!